In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to save Microsoft Forms responses and files to SharePoint document library, anonymous users. We'll build a simple, reliable automation so every new Microsoft Forms submission is captured in SharePoint, even when the responder is anonymous. Start by opening Power Automate in your browser and sign in with an account that has access to your SharePoint site. This is where we'll create a flow that listens for new form entries and writes the details to SharePoint. Create a new automated cloud flow and give it a clear name so you can recognize it later. For the trigger, search for Microsoft Forms and choose when a new response is submitted. Select your form ID from the list. If your form accepts responses from anyone, that's fine. This trigger still fires for anonymous submissions. Just keep in mind that you won't get a user identity back from forms if you've allowed anyone to respond. Next, add the Get Response Details action for Microsoft Forms. Pick the same form ID, and for response ID, use the dynamic content provided by the trigger. This step expands the submission so you can access each answer by question, along with the submission time. If your form includes file upload questions, Forms will provide links to the uploaded files here. Those links can be stored in SharePoint as text or hyperlink values so you always know where the files live. Now add the Create Item action for SharePoint. Choose your site address and then select the target list. Many teams use a SharePoint document library or a standard list to store response records. Pick whichever location you use to keep submissions organized. If you're using a document library primarily to track metadata about submissions, this action will create the record that holds that metadata. Map your fields by dragging dynamic content from Get Response Details into the appropriate SharePoint columns. Match each form question to a corresponding column type. For dates, use a date time column. For long text answers, use multiple lines of text. For uploaded files, map the provided file URL to a hyperlink or single line of text column so you retain a direct reference. It's also helpful to store the response ID in its own column for easy troubleshooting and deduplication. Save your flow, then submit a test response in Microsoft Forms. Return to SharePoint and confirm a new item appears with all the mapped values in the right columns. If something looks off, adjust the mappings and save again. When everything checks out, turn the flow on and you're done. From now on, each new, even anonymous submission will land neatly in SharePoint for tracking, reporting, and collaboration.